What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject is about MGTOW, meaning men going their own way have completely knocked women off of their square of bullshit and fuckery when it comes to dealing with men. The reason why I'm making this video, for those of you who might not be aware of MGTOW, there are some that's not aware of it. I ask, when I'm out and about, some have heard of it, and you have some that haven't. So I'm making this for those that haven't heard of it. Let's get started. Now, because women just insist on remaining evil and ignoring MGTOW, despite of how angry they're getting about it, I've made previous videos about them eventually going to start beating their ass. That day is not too far. Why do I say that? Because I'm seeing that women understand that we have already made up in our minds not to deal with them anymore. Mostly women of the West, but I've learned that MGTOW is in other countries that's outside of America. But here is I'm seeing that they don't like that we're not bitter, because I learned that it would still give them a chance to manipulate us. But we're not bitter at all. In fact, most men that are single are happy. I look at men that are in a relationship, they look strained, depressed, paranoid, pissed off, worried. Because it's draining to be with a woman after you finish fucking her. It is. And I had dealt with one, and she was like, well, I'm about to go. And I said, okay, well, take care. Viewers, she was so shocked and devastated that I said that, she came back 10 minutes later and asked me to go somewhere with her. And I'm like, but it's just across the street. Women cannot handle that us as men has finally decided not to deal with them, especially women of the West. It's like, okay, you're not gonna behave. You're not gonna do right. Okay, goodbye. Did you hungry? You want me to pack your lunch before you leave? Oh, man, they gonna start beating our ass. It's coming. To me, it reminded me when I was a kid and I probably said something or did something or didn't do something I was like supposed to. My mother told me, and I would come in and I knew something was wrong just the way she would look at me. I'm like, oh shit. I said, well, look like she gonna beat my ass. I might as well go on and find out and get to the phase so it can start happening. I said, is everything okay? Does everything look okay? I'm like, you know what? Go and get that damn strap, because I'm tired. I be crying. Stop out there crying if I give you something to cry for. And it's the same with women. They don't like it that we've said, okay, well, they don't like it that we've took it upon ourselves as individuals and as men to draw the line not to be with them anymore with no bitterness. They don't like that we're not doing this, going our own way, for them to say, okay, let's have a meeting and some food and order some pizza and some drinks and discuss of us being the way that God intended for us to be, a helpmate. I'm like, yeah, you a helpmate, all right. You help us make the decision to stay the fuck away from y'all for us to go on our own motherfucking way. Okay, but nah. See, this is what's bothering them, is the fact that we have already went on and started doing it. It kind of reminds me of that song by Bobby Brown. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take control. You know, because they like, nah, they ain't nothing but some old stinking ass hoes, you know, all on the dating sites, just trying to fuck every woman that got a pussy anytime his dick get hard. Look, didn't you say you was leaving, honey? Well, why are you here? Okay, I packed your lunch. I got you some food. You told me that you are equal to a man, so pay your own bills. Okay? Women's lib. Yeah. So what's the fucking problem? No. See, MGTOW has knocked women completely off their square. They can't handle the shit, so they're gonna start to beat our ass. Because that's what women resort to. When women don't get their way, they resort to violence. Now, back in the day, before the internet, before Gender 21, and before MGTOW is at the level that it is, women would pout, throw a tantrum, which is still some form of expression of violence. If you don't do what I want to do, I'm going to keep crying. That sound is going to annoy me. But see, now, the pussy ain't working. This woman told me tonight, she said, I like your dick. Oh, shit. Because women are going to resort to giving the pussy away for free. See, but the thing is, it's their intentions that's going to make her plan backfire. She's not giving away the pussy to get you to come back to treat you right. No. She's giving you the pussy to get you back to figure out how to get you to return to the plantation. And men are not going for it. You know, when women say, well, look, I'm about to leave right now. Oh, okay. Take care. She said, excuse me. What did you say? I said, take care. And they be in a daze. That's how I was like if a man see his wife fucking somebody else. It's like, yeah, they don't like it. I'm like, well, that's just too bad. Maybe if you wasn't so motherfucking evil, it wouldn't have came to this point. You know, enough is enough. Now, don't get me wrong. Women dressing slutty with tight blouses on, showing cleavage and their titties bouncing. Yeah, I like that shit. Or wearing skirts that's real tight and all they got on is a thong or no panties at all. Yeah, I like that shit. But I understand that a woman is a hoe. She just ain't showed it to you yet. And she will. Why do I say that? Look at all the things that men go through. Look at what had to happen for men to go MGTOW. Hundreds and centuries of bullshit. Fuckery. Now I look at women as, okay, she has her good points. This is just not one of them. Because she looks at it this way. Why should I behave? What's in it for me? A pat on the back? Maybe some dick real quick, because once a man get his nut, it's like, nah, I'm sleeping. Good night, honey. She like, fuck this. I ain't going out with a fight. But see, that fight then backfired. Now it came and kicked her ass like the late Bruce Lee would whoop his opponent's ass on Enter the Dragon and Fist of Fury and all those good ass motherfucking movies, because most men are content with not having anything to do with Western women. They don't give a fuck how fine she is. She's still gonna be a fucking problem after y'all done fucked a few times. Or when she take you to meet the family to get the other women's of her family's approval that you trained or can be trained. And see, I already start fucking up. I'm like, well, I really don't want to meet your family. She be, what did you say? I said, I really want to meet your family. And I always listen for them to carefully say something so I could use it against them. I said, well, you said you was going to go visit your friend and, you know, you didn't want to feel like I was trying to rush you or tell you what to do. You know? Because don't nobody tell you what to do and I ain't your father and all that shit. And that's when I see their hands start to ball up in the fist. I'm like, oh. And women having meetings about MGTOW privately. They like, these motherfuckers is getting way out of hand. It's time to start whipping some ass. And I say it right now, they can whoop my ass and I'ma still be the same fucking way after the ass whooping. And still leave Western women the fuck alone. You know, like I said, if I'm coming out of a grocery store and I got a bunch of food, yeah, I give her some food, but you gotta get the fuck on now. Because if I take you home with me, you're gonna start trying to scheme. You know, and then another thing too, women don't listen to you. They hear what they want to hear, but they don't listen to you. They don't. And I'm like, that's fine. But see, MGTOW is here to stay because women have reached their, I would say they've hit the wall. You know, there's nothing they can really think up that the internet don't already have recorded for us to Google, to learn about it, the steps, the signs, everything, and how to handle it constructively. So they've lost, and they hate MGTOW because it's totally knocked them off the square. They can't control us with the pussy. It's like, well, no, if I fuck her, she's going to do this, she's going to say this to get this. So tune in for part 2. Don't you go anywhere.